With the right around Hundley, he reaches. Oh, that ball's out. That's live. Back the other way, Sam Hubbard. The Cincinnati Kid. Hubbard's got a convoy. Chased by Andrews. At the 30, the 20. He will score.
But wait a minute. I think we missed something there, including the referees and the commentators. So, when I was thinking about making this video, one person came to mind, and that is a YouTuber called Jake the Asshole, who specializes in videos where he calls every one of his videos is about the NFL being rigged. I'm not saying this play is rigged, but it is a little sus, and there's probably the second worst non-call I've ever seen in my 100 years of watching football. It's just bad. The person who commits the foul throws his arms up. It's just so obvious. Yeah, we're going to watch that. But Jake the Asshole came up, and so as I was editing this, I found his video, and it starts out with this exact same frame. Okay, Baltimore going in for the touchdown here. First of all, I want to say Baltimore, in my opinion, isn't a real team because they are the Cleveland Browns who just tucked tail and ran back in whatever it was, 98 or 99, and went to Baltimore and started calling themselves the Ravens. Yeah, not a real team to me. They're still the Cleveland Browns to me. Baltimore, the only Baltimore team is the Colts, okay? The Ravens, garbage team. Won 2 Super Bowls, garbage team. Don't care, don't like them. I like Cincy, I like Cleveland because they're Rust Belt teams, and I myself am from the Rust Belt, so I like all those. Detroit, I'll root for Detroit when Green Bay doesn't go. So, anyway, that being said, let's go over this play and then compare my reaction to the reaction from Jake the Asshole, which I haven't even seen yet, which I'm sure his reaction is going to be better because he's way more professional than me, but let's watch Jake the Asshole after I go over this play trying to act like John Boy, okay? Okay, so this is where we start. Baltimore is going for the touchdown. It's going to put him up by a touchdown with about 12 minutes left in the game. They're going to do a weird snap, it looks like, to a back. This is not the quarterback, to the side here, to the left. And he's going to go up. And right there, try to sneak it in. He doesn't get in, and the ball pops out. Boop! Oh, right into 94's hands there. Turns around like an animal and starts running for the end zone. Now here we go. Here's where it gets good. 89, 89, 89. Right here. Bam! He will score, but you didn't notice it, and the rest didn't notice it. Let's watch that again. Let's watch that again. Wait, let's watch it again. Okay, watch 89 come in, and he is cranking it. He is really, that's a big dude, and he's chasing him down, okay? But let's watch how he passes 51, I think, here. Yeah, watch him. Pass 51 up. 51's got his arms out like an airplane. But watch this. Right here, right here. Right here. Bam. Hand right in the middle of the numbers. Block in the back. How did the rest not notice that? I mean, dude, seriously, let's go watch it again, okay? And we'll do it in .25, okay? Just in case you didn't catch that, okay? Here comes 89. Passes 51. Now watch 51, dude. Right in the back. And then he throws up his arms. Oh, ref, I didn't do it. Oh, I didn't do it. Like, that is the worst. Like, that just is screaming, throw the flag. That was a block in the back. So here's what happens, okay? So we don't get the block in the back. Or we do get the block in the back, right? Cincinnati, that happened on the 21. Cincinnati would have had the ball on the 31. Maybe they get a field goal. Maybe they don't even get a field goal. It's 17-17. It's still a tie game. Maybe they kick a field goal, miss it, and then Baltimore goes down and scores a field goal, and it's 2017 Baltimore. But let's go back to the fumble, dude. Like, okay, and this goes back to Jake the Asshole. We're going to have to go back to real speed here. Let me do this quick. Okay. Oh, wow, he just fumbled it right into 94's arms. Okay, I'm not saying anything. That's the end of my reaction. Now, that being said, now let's watch Jake the Asshole's reaction. I'm just saying it was a bad call on the refs. I'm not calling that call on the goal line a fake fumble, but I'm predicting Jake the Asshole's probably going to call it a fake fumble because it's all WWE wrestling, according to Jake the Asshole. So let's see what he says. Okay, this is me going out. Here comes Jake the Asshole. All right, here we go. Let's watch Jake the Asshole's take on this game. Same exact play.
Welcome back, disgruntled sports fans. All right, here we have the Ravens and Bengals in some rigged and scripted playoff action. This was the most rigged and scripted play of the whole game. This basically decided the game result. It was tied 17-17. 3rd and goal right here. And let me tell you why this is the most scripted play of the game. I'll break it all down.
Tell us, Jake, because you find this every week. Tell us. Every week.
So the Ravens decide to go QB sneak.
Was it a QB sneak?
They have Huntley jump straight up with
okay.
the ball, but he makes sure not to break the plane. He just jumps straight up and sticks the ball out there specifically for it to be swatted out of his hands. Now watch number 94 right here. Rather than trying to
here we go, 94.
He comes over here and conveniently stands behind the ball and waits for it to drop into his hands.
I told you his video is going to be better.
He's back here. He sees the ball's up there and he's just waiting for it. He's not even trying to jump up there and pull it out of his hands himself. Just waiting for the ball to slip into his hands. Whoop, just like that. Now watch, he's going to have a convoy of blockers ready to go. All these Cincinnati...
Now, I am going to be redeemed if Jake the Asshole calls the block in the back non-call. If he calls that, I'm going to get up and do a jig.
Hey guys, ready to go. Every single Raven back there in the pile. Laying down. All
I love this music.
Dudes ready to go. Now watch, this lineman outruns everybody.
See, 89. I called this. I haven't even watched this.
He can actually make the tackle, but instead he gets blocked and takes a flop. Oh, yeah, sure. You tried to make that tackle.
He didn't even call the block in the back. Come on, Jake.
So, let me go over the reasons why this is scripted, other than what you just saw.
Tell us, Jake.
All right, so I'm going to play...
Yeah, the fumble was sus.
And I'm going to turn on the
94
game
is
audio
sus.
so you can hear what the announcers say. The announcers give it away. The Cincinnati Kid.
Yeah, how is he the Cincinnati Kid?
He's got a nickname.
Isn't he a rookie?
Kid just so happens to take this ball to the house. Right? The game-deciding touchdown by the Cincinnati
I thought the same thing.
Kid.
Why is he the Cincinnati Kid?
What are the odds? The Cincinnati
Did they ever
Kid
call him the Cincinnati Kid?
Scooped it up.
Before that? Or is he now just a Cincinnati Kid from now on? And that's where it got invented because of that. It's sus, dude.
He grew up a Bengals fan. Won a championship in Ohio and Ohio State. And he was drafted by the Bengals. What are the odds?
What are the odds?
And his nickname, the Cincinnati Kid.
Since when?
And he just so happens to be the one that scores this touchdown. Yeah.
Let me guess, he was born in 1994? Yeah, or something.
Scripted any better. You couldn't draw that one up any better. I mean, you couldn't have someone write this thing down on paper as a script and then perform the script any better than that, could you? No, you couldn't. But NFL fanboys will say, bro, you're just mad because you're a Ravens fan and your team lost.
I'm not even a Ravens fan. I hate the Ravens, and I like the Bengals, and I still have to agree with Jake the Asshole here a little bit, at least entertain his theory that there were some sus things about this play. So that's all I got to say about that.